Hello, let's talk for just a couple of minutes about evidence-based leadership. As you may know, I work with the PUMP methodology. I'm the PUMP partner for Australasia, and that means I work with Stacey Barr's performance measurement process, the complete methodology for KPIs, and how to create a measurement system within organisations that helps those organisations become high-performance organisations, particularly around continuous improvement. One of the things from implementing PUMP over the last 10 to 15 years is we discovered that quite often the habits that leaders build up in their experience over time often get in the way of themselves even becoming high performance organisations and evidence-based leaders. So Stacey did a lot of research around that and produced that research then into her book Prove It, which is evidence-based leadership. It's how leaders then can build high performance organisations. They can prove measurable success, and they can then, through their own adoption of habits, a different set of habits, they can really then set their teams up and their organisation up for high performance and continual learning, and therefore continually getting better and higher performance. We also run workshops that are run evidence-based leadership workshops around the country and around the world on evidence-based leadership. But there are three key habits that leaders need to adopt that really shifts away from a lot of the behaviours that people have learned over the years. And the first one is about direction. Oftentimes leaders will tell people, this is where we're going and this is how to get there. Whereas to empower an organisation, what we need to do is be really clear about the direction. This is where we need to be. These are the outcomes and the results that we really need to achieve. Now, let's all figure out together how we get there, because the whole journey towards that high moral ground that we're heading towards, or that hill that we're trying to take, is all about empowerment of the teams to then figure out how we achieve it. And that creates organisational buy-in. The second habit then that leaders really need to pick up on is the evidence side of things. They need to be able to look for evidence that says, okay, we are heading towards the goals that we're looking for, or no, we're not. And what we've done is we've learned from that. So using evidence, measurement systems, to give us that feedback and provide that evidence helps leaders make better decisions and provide better guidance to their teams and their organisation about the direction that they have set. The third habit then that leaders need to pick up on is about the execution side to it. It's not about taking a long period of time to figure out what is the perfect plan, the perfect project, or the perfect thing to put in place. It is far more about learning. It is far more about trial and error. It's far more about learning what works. And therefore it's about a shorter cycle. It aligns with the agile and the lean methodologies as well. It's that short cycle learning approach that failing is actually okay as long as we learn something from it. So that's a quick snapshot about evidence-based leadership. If you'd like to know more, get in touch with me. I can send you a couple of excerpts from the book. We have workshops and all that sort of thing around evidence-based leadership. If you want to know more, get in touch with me, or you can get onto Stacey's website at staceybarr.com and find out more about evidence-based leadership on her website. I hope this has been of value, and thanks for watching.